April 11th, I went to work and I did not know I was going to meet the love of my life. But I just saw this really cute paramedic and I was used to paramedics like being pretty confident and talking to me. So I walked past him, he didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, well maybe I shouldn't talk to him.
I was on the ambulance that night and she was working her last day at a night shift on the ER, and saw her as I was walking back out, and I thought she looked really good, so I just decided I'd go back where I was and see if I could see her again.
I told a fellow employee that, you know, he's really cute, and she said, who, him? And he was walking down the hall. She took off running after him and brought him back to me and introduced us. He kind of was real shy. I couldn't really get him to talk. But then he started to leave, and before he left, he gave my friend his phone number and said to call him if I get bored.
And then one of her co-workers ended up chasing me down the hallway and got my number for her.
So I didn't want to seem too desperate, so I waited until the next day. And after that, we just were texting all day, every day, and that's how it started.
On our first date, we went to a barbecue fest in South Haven.
So my sister's boyfriend had a tent down there, and I invited him to come. I went up, and when I first saw him, I hugged him like a crazy person. He probably thought I was insane. But I threw my arms around him and was so glad he was there. But once again, it was hard to get him to talk all night long. We had a really good time though. It was very cold that night. It was really weird.
It was April, so it ended up being really cold that night, and I only had on my jeans and a t-shirt. So I didn't have a jacket, so I was just freezing all night, which ended up working out okay because I kind of sat close all night.
He had a t-shirt on, so he was shivering the whole night, which ended up working out because we cuddled the whole night. So yeah, that's our first date. We had gone out to eat in South Haven. We went to Longhorns, and Justin is a grizzly bear when he's hungry. And it was so weird because we were at Longhorns and he ordered like a 7-ounce steak and I ordered an 8-ounce. And he was not eating, he was just barely picking at it. He went to the bathroom for a long time, so I was like, well, maybe he's sick. So then on the way home, once we pulled up at the house, all the lights were off, which I thought was weird because my parents were supposed to be at home. But when we walked in the door, everything was dark except for the living room, and it had a heart-shaped candle in the middle. There was, well, a lot of candles in the shape of a heart, and in the middle of the heart there was a book. So Justin had written this book and talked about all the reasons that he loves me.
And she read it, and I had a ring, and then I got down on my knee and proposed. I ripped my pants in that process.
So he wanted me to read the book out loud, which I couldn't do. So I read silently to myself, and at the end of the book, he got down on his knee and ripped his pants in the process. He got down on his knee and asked me to be his wife, and I couldn't say anything. I just shook my head yes. So no one heard what I said, and everybody in our family was upstairs, which I didn't know. And all I could hear was his dad saying, well, did she say yes? And so then we started laughing, and it was just a really good time.
excited about tomorrow. Nervous. Everything hopefully goes well. I know you're gonna be beautiful like you always are. I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle. I can't wait to start our lives together. I'm glad that you're the one that God gave to me. You're perfect for me. And I love you so much, and I'm glad that we're gonna be together forever. I love you.
Justin, I love you so much. I cannot wait to be your bride in your life forever. I'm just ready for our forever together.